Yeah, it's
I
beautiful
love
out
that.
there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, here
Spider
we
Rock
go
and yeah,
again.
those monuments. I think they have
Ah,
a small
Just
resort
don't
there
move
to
your
where you
mouth.
can.
It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I've
let
yeah,
me
been there.
let me send the
let's
video,
see.
West Side.
Then they have
It'll be fine. Just don't
they
move your
call it a
mouth.
hogan, and that will when
Huh?
it's interpreted in.
It's okay. Just don't move your mouth. Uh-oh. Hey. Good morning from Arizona. I'm ready to go back to bed. I think we lost Gregory. Anyways, and I can't share nothing until he comes back.
I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me try one more time.
Welcome
What's
back.
up,
You ran
Angel?
away. What's up, Angel?
Uh,
What's up, Angel?
what's up, STL
ASL.
audits?
What's up?
Hold on. Give me a
ASL. That
second.
that is advanced um sign language.
Give me 1 second.
I remember sign language, and I just remember good morning and popcorn. Probably apple, brown. I know a few things.
We go. Hold on.
Well, I know which one it is. I can just pull it up.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, it's on the middle. You have to pass. I believe 53 minutes. You got past 53 minutes. You know.
Past 53 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, past 53 minutes.
How long were they live for?
An hour and 29 minutes.
Oh, okay. So the
Yeah,
interview wasn't very long.
yeah, about half an hour. He came past 53 minutes. You know.
And his dinner date with Brody.
Yes,
Did she
yes,
have
yes,
dinner while you guys were on there?
yes.
Oh, gotcha. Still working on growing my channel. Oh, okay. Perfect.
I'm going to play. I'm going. Um, I'm going to open my auto account too. Hold on.
That's awesome. We do need everybody to know about our rights and how to audit and the different things we can
Okay,
do
guys.
to educate ourselves. 53. I got 5305.
No, no, no. Yeah, yes, yeah, yes, yes. It's coming. Yes,
Or keep going a little bit.
yeah. No, it's fine.
Go
Play
a
right
little bit.
now. Yeah,
Well, actually, that's now that says 52. Nope, 53. Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Play
let's
right now.
play it.
Oh hell no! Oh no, 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 no,
Look,
no!
it's
If you
Gregory.
want to see women, Angel, I won't date you at all.
Greg looks like he's
You're
holding
looking
a
at
baby.
you.
Look at
You're
his
ugly.
shorts.
No way.
I'm a
No.
Scorpio. We have two, one passive and one that's extreme. One will try and logic everything. The other, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail.
Yeah, that's a fact. I did Scorpio.
Did I read Scorpio? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. No hot water. She's a Gemini. You crazy?
DJ K Dot was live.
Yo, some
The grits,
Gemini
huh?
really
Hot
put it
grits.
on and hurt you, huh?
You sure you don't want
The
no
Gemini
grits?
support
What
group.
grits
Come
on
here,
the
let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug.
stove? Angie, put them grits on the stove. Warm them up.
Word.
This is
I'm
3
telling
days
you.
ago, folks.
The pot of grits.
Bet you I could make you love me though. No.
Hi,
Uh-oh.
What's up, Doc?
Nation. How you doing?
Mr. Four Corners. This what?
Hey, Phil Connor, what's up, brother?
Yes, they do need to know.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing, Angie?
Yes.
This is Bodie, Angie Baby. This is Phil
Hold
Connor.
on, Gregory. ASL. I'm not sure if you saw the latest video of the cops. I think they tased the guy, and they knocked him over, and he wasn't in there. He wasn't hearing their commands, and he's like, I'm deaf. Like he's trying to tell him I'm deaf, and he was just walking away from his wife because I guess the wife and him had an altercation. But yeah, they definitely need to know their rights too. Okay, back to it.
We support my channel,
Yeah, I think I mean Gregory for what? What about going on 2 years now? Right, Gregory?
Yep.
Yeah, Gregory's always curious about. I'm actually a Native American. I'm Navajo from the Navajo reservation, and I exercised my First Amendment. And Gregory follows my channel, so then I try to support him back as well. Then through him, I got to know you guys' channel.
Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Appreciate you guys letting me up on panel.
Absolutely not a problem at all.
It's your first time coming up here?
Yeah, here on the Ladies of I Talk is the name of this channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Ladies of I Talk, yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
we still try to say that.
Well, appreciate you guys letting me up, and Gregory invited me, so I decided to come up and say hi.
What do you think
Cool.
about the signs?
The science, I'm not really. You're talking about the birth dates and like you were talking about earlier. What?
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with all that.
A lot of people don't go off of zodiac.
What did you say? My birthday was at the end of May.
So you're a Gemini.
Gemini, okay.
Yeah,
Welcome
that's
to the crazy club, my friend.
that's the crazy club we're talking about.
It's like, it seems like
You guys got me on
The
good.
only people who talk shit are the ones who couldn't handle us, my friend.
He's what, Gregory?
They're kind of nervous up there.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
the ladies around him.
Yeah, exactly. I never noticed that,
This side of him.
Yeah. What's up, Bond Entertainment? What's up, Nancy?
Hey there. What's up, Nancy?
Friend.
Greg is always curious about my heritage and where I come from. So
Entertainment.
But I just thought I'd come up and say hi and
What are you? I'm gonna get him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get him.
Thank you. First time on. Congrats. Watch out for Angie Baby. Angie Baby. He's a Gemini. He's a Gemini too.
Northern
be all
California
right.
is trying to turn all.
Look, his personalities
now.
will entertain hers. They'll be all right.
Hey, Harry.
How you been doing, Gregory?
I'm doing good.
Four
That's
Corners. Somebody in the chat, Ziggy said, "What's your heritage?"
I'm Navajo. Navajo from the Navajo Nation.
What's that?
You never heard of You ever heard of the Navajo?
I'm not trying to be ignorant, just trying to know.
Oh no, yeah, the Navajo Nation is where I'm from. I'm Navajo, and Navajo we call
Navajo
ourselves
Indian?
Yes.
Yeah, Native American Indian. Indigenous, yeah. So
Are you from around the Four Corner area?
that's why my channel is called Four Corners, Fist in the Air.
That's dope. I went and saw Four Corners. That's dope.
Yeah, you can be in all four states at one time.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, not too far, probably about I'd say about 100 miles south southeast of the Four Corners on the New Mexico side. The Navajo Nation resides in mostly in Arizona, a little bit of Utah and Colorado. But
Fan
then
said his mom is from Farmington, New Mexico. Is that what it is? Four Corners.
Hmm.
who's that?
Fan.
A fan, one of one.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
family
No, I
one.
went to where they have the metal thing on the floor, like the circle thingy. I don't know. And
Yeah, yeah,
they,
the
Yeah, that's the
monument.
Four Corners.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the monument. Yeah, then
Yes,
they got
that monument.
that was a lot of the local Native Americans that have talent in what they do. They sell their like jewelry. My father, he's a silversmith, and he's got his own silversmithing channel that I'm helping him out with, and he does handmade Navajo jewelry. And his channel name is Genuine Sterling. He just got started with his channel, and so that's where I was this weekend. I did probably about an hour and a half from the where I reside, from the on the Navajo reservation on the New Mexico side, the eastern, the borderline of the Navajo reservation
That's
of
crazy.
on the New Mexico side is where I'm from. It's a lot of the Native Americans. It seems like they're mixed with Spanish and Mexicans in the area where I reside. There's a lot of names that are Sandoval, Martinez, Herrera, Cayerito. So yeah, we have clans. We go by clans, and my clan, you go by your mother's clan is the first clan, and I'm a salt person. Uh,
That's interesting.
then my father, he's a Mexican clan. Then you go by your mother's father's clan. Then
Hey, Jacob.
my mother's father's clan is the walk around clan. Then my
Okay.
father's uh, father's clan. So you got your four different clans. That's how you know when you're related to somebody on the reservation.
That's dope.
If your family and clan connected. So that's I think we're starting to lose our ways, and slowly but hopefully we can get it back because a lot of the original medicine men that hold these ceremonies to heal people, they're pretty much they're not around no more. So then our languages, hopefully that can come back too. And the Apaches, they're distant cousins of the Navajos. And you guys probably know who Geronimo is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What
I've seen
clan?
these.
What clan has like takes care of Monument Valley? Like, who is that? Your clan?
That's
Is that
the whole
part of?
Navajo Nation. That we all live in communities. They call it communities. But
Right, but you know
we
where
all,
Monument Valley is, right?
yeah, in Arizona.
Right. What clan controls Monument Valley?
Oh, we're just us personally. Everybody individually. Each Navajo has their own clan to know who they are and where they come from and who they're
Oh,
connected
okay.
to. And to if I were to go to Arizona and somebody had the same clan I did, we find out if they were uncle, sister, or
That's my
brother.
favorite place in the whole United States is Monument Valley.
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful out
love it.
there. Yeah, Spider Rock and yeah, those monuments. I think they have a small resort there to where you can.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I've
yeah,
been there.
I see. Then they have they call it a hogan. In Navajo, we say hoan, but when it's interpreted into English, it's how they pronounce it. There's a lot of names that are in Navajo, but when they're pronounced in English, it's different pronunciation. Like in the news,
Yep.
where I come from, the place called Nayiza. Nayiza means squash or pumpkin. But when you hear it on the news, it's the way they say pronounce it in the English tongue is Nagizi, and that's awkward to us, but everybody knows it through the whole state and around the the state and the other local area that are not Native Americans, and It's just the wording, the sound, the tongue is different when it's pronounced
Oh,
on
yeah,
the news, and when we say it, it's the original saying. Like I said, naive means pumpkin or squash. So that is it's kind of hard to explain, but once you get to understand, you guys would probably understand a lot more. Like our clan, there's always
And
the
I'm
number
so
four
happy he went
involved.
Arnold.
You know, you say at the end of your prayer, you always say, uh, thank you.
What'd you say, Gregor?
I'm happy he went on a panel. You know?
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy. You know?
Yeah,
Because everybody gotta know what heritage. Everybody gotta know what's going on in the 1A, especially what's happening. He's going to explain to the end all about what happened to him. You know?
gotcha. He's gonna tell us a little more of
You
his
the
background.
Creator four
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Then you when you do your prayers, you do your prayers from the east to the south, to the west, and to the north. And our ceremonies are done in the same same way. Yeah, when you enter a hogan is a hogan is a circle house. It's a circle. What we the Navajo originally made fixed to live in, and some of them are built separately to hold ceremonies, and some are there uh, for actual family use to live in there as a family. Where I grew up, where the house that was given to my father and my mother, that used to be a sheep camp, and to the point to where uh, we needed a place to live, and the whole thing was just pretty much boards and just simply made, no foundation and all that, pretty much. And when we needed a place to stay, my grandmother told my father and mother to fix it up. So in that same house that we live in, there were ceremonies done in there. I remember that when I was young, and my my father's sisters and brothers used to live in there, and so that's what we live in now to this day. My father still lives there on the reservation, and he still doesn't have no running water or electricity. So he runs a generator to keep his food cold with his small refrigerator. Then we have to haul water. Think about a lot of the where we reside. About more than 60 to 70% of the Navajos still don't have running water.
True.
So that the situation is still like that to this day. So, but it's we're used to it. I grew up when I grew up, we didn't have no TV. It was my grandma had livestock. She had sheep. She had horses. She had cows, chickens, pigs.
That's what I want to go
So
back to.
when we got
Farm.
the only way we got to watch TV, my grandma used to have an adapter that used to hook up to the truck battery. And I remember this because right then the Simpsons used to come on, and after we got done feeding the livestock, and she would park the truck on the side where the TV would be on the build of her house, and she would turn on the TV by hooking it up to her truck battery, and we
Mm,
got to watch the Simpsons back then. Yeah, those are
crazy.
those are just a bunch of memories I remember growing up. So quiet out there, nice and quiet, just to get away from town life. It feels good. It's an ease of mind. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's something that should be spoken about more. Like I feel like all of those things are kind of like gone. Like people are not really valuing any of that. It's not being passed down through generations to kind of have a little, knowledge about that. And it's interesting. It really is. I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm Native American or anything like that. I can say that from Puerto Rico, from where my family is and everything, like we all come from there. But I don't know how that comes down to when it comes coming here because even though it was like an Indian tribe or whatever, it was more Tainos. So I don't think the Tainos migrated out here.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was going to ask you. You look Native American, and pretty much if you got culture, if you know your culture and you got values, so it comes back down to that. And my grandma used to tell stories about when she was a kid and when she was growing up. She said she remembered there was no fences, and they used to roam the land wherever the livestock went. They grazed. They just roamed with the livestock, and wherever. Like I'm pretty sure it sounds like she went up to follow the up into Colorado, the Rockies around that area, the Utah, Arizona. So, but she tells us stories about you know just I don't know if you guys know about the Anasazis, the Chaco Canyon area.
Got him.
Is that what the ones that lived in the cave?
Some live on the cliffside. There's different type of the Anasazis. The word Anasazi, what I've kind of found out is that that was given to the guy who uh, found that Carlsbad, not Carlsbad, Mesa Verde. Mesa Verde is up in Colorado, and when he discovered some of those the Anasazi buildings, and those are the our ancestors that were here before us, and so that's what the whole idea of the word Anasazi came about is that wasn't supposed to be our word. The word Anasazi meant you know a
Hey,
thief, a
things serious.
grave the
What's up, SEO?
grave thief, and this guy that he used to hire Native
Yo,
Americans to go and dig up pottery
all
and
things
sell them
serious.
to the Native Americans, and
What's up?
they called the guy Nasaza, which means thief, but he turned it around back on us, and he calls our ancestors Anasazi. So
Oh,
yeah, but we got stuck with that word, or with Anasaza, which is the ancient ones. But the same thing with Navajo. Navajo is just a word given to us. Our actual name is Dene. Dene means the people. The people that have feet on the ground connected to the earth. It's
How do you pronounce it again?
uh, Dene.
Atena.
Dene. Dene is the people. Yeah, the people of the
Oh,
earth
okay.
that walk on the earth. Yeah,
Hey, Angie, baby.
that's a, but yeah, even a lot of my it's still interesting. I even look into a lot of the different tribes, the Pueblo tribes that are around there's smaller tribes that come from
It is,
the
yep.
Anasazi too, and they got their own little, like when the Catholics came over, their traditions are kind of mixed with their traditions and the Spanish Catholic, and it's kind of the just the when the Spaniards and the Europeans came over, it's just a mixture of with their ceremonies. Like my uncle, he's Navajo. When he married into a Pueblo tribe around here, he had to give up all his Navajo rights, and if he wanted to marry, he married into the Pueblo tribe, so he had to go and do their dances in order to be with his wife, stuff like that. So, but it's interesting.
very interesting.
It does interest.
But yeah, I
I'm,
went
I'm
ahead, I dropped all the links and I dropped Four Corners link as well. Feel free to go ahead and grab those
Wait,
and
Wilson, can
subscribe to
you
I
one
drop
had you,
another,
baby.
the
support
link
each other.
yeah, on your channels? Very good
I
video for
appreciate it.
What'd you say?
Can you drop the hey XGO the link of the it's called the Ladies of Art Talk. He was on the panel.
I'll drop
On
it
the
right
panel.
now. I'll drop this. I'll drop this one right now. I'll drop the link right now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
appreciate it. But my channel is mainly about
It's not
I
live.
exercise my
XGO.
First Amendment. I cop watch, and I try to keep our government officials accountable and transparent here. And they're giving me, you know, a tough time. They're not being transparent and accountable. But Gregory knows all about it, and he follows me. And he's always asking me updates on my situation, and they've been throwing me in jail for exercising my first. And about a few months ago, I did about 2 months
Hey bud.
just for the stupid charge that they gave me. But that's the reason why I started it, because it needed to be exposed, and they're not very happy with me filming them because they tend to hide a lot around here, especially as the public official. So that's what my channel is mainly about. But
Bed files.
you
Okay, well,
know,
I dropped the link. So if anybody
okay.
wants to go ahead and look into those videos and kind of like, message him, ask him questions, whatever. I'm sure he'll be all up for that. And you do go live as well?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
try to go live a lot because I just don't know what's going to happen because I have it's much safer if I go live to have people in as my moderators to help me out in the spirit of the moment if I do need help.
Okay, well, yeah. So don't forget any link that we drop. We always tell you the same thing. Go ahead and click on the link, subscribe to that person, and click on the bell. That way, whenever they go live, you won't miss a live. You won't know if they're live if you don't press the notification. So click on that bell and go ahead and put all notifications. That way, when they go live, you'll know.
Hey, Cassius.
But yeah,
How you
I'm only
doing?
gonna hang out for just a few more minutes. It's almost 11, about a minute to 11. I'm a little bit tired. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and kind of like chit chat for a little bit, and of course have my dinner. Um, I'm glad that we were able to get everything out there with the Geminis and Miss Angie, baby.
You're lucky I love y'all. No.
I love it. I'm all up for it. I'm here
Yeah, I
for
don't
it.
take it. I don't take it personal. I'm not two-faced. I'm not bipolar. I'm not clinically depressed. I don't stress it. Yeah, nah.
Mhm.
And it's like me,
Accept
like I'm
expectations,
not a
fast cars.
Gemini, but trust and believe if you get me on the wrong day, but at the right time, you're gonna get a
Oh,
little
I'm
bit of a
definitely not the one you want to play with. Yeah, that's
you're
true.
gonna get a little bit of a surprise. So don't
But
be
it's not on a
surprised.
daily. You got to really push a Gemini to get him to explode on you.
Thank
And
you for
I'm in
coming
a
up.
place, I've said it here before, I'm in a place in my life where I'm matching energies. So you might just get 30 different personalities,
See?
but I'm only gonna be reflecting how you're acting with me. So
Right.
yes.
That's
Angie
why I
B,
don't.
you love me. Stop it. Wait,
That's why
which
I don't
one of
teach you no
you?
more. Come on, Bonnie. That's why
We haven't made up our mind. We're having a meeting right now in my mind. We're deciding if we love you or not.
I really do appreciate you guys letting me up on panel.
Oh,
Gregory,
absolutely.
appreciate
For
you guys and
stopping by.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
all the
yeah,
information.
thanks for
yeah,
you.
coming
yeah.
up.
What were you saying, Gregory? You asked me something?
Yeah, I learned my lessons. Don't tease you. I know my lessons, guys. What's the
Do
thing?
not push my
Gregory, you
Yes.
only behave when
Now, wait a
RP's
minute.
not on that
And
panel.
I'm trying to find out, karaoke, what did you mean by the whole, oh, you're Puerto Rican? That explains a lot. What does that explain? I'm not gonna forget
Oh,
that message. Okay.
oh.
Oh,
I
All
was
So
right,
she's
you
I
guys.
waiting.
was just
She
letting
wants an
oh great
answer.
info, thanks. I was just being respectful of Four Corners having the floor and being, conversing and giving some information. So I didn't want to interrupt them, but I saw the message. It's in there. What was that all
Explain
about?
yourself.
Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. I'm
if
gonna
you
need
keep
you
your
to
mouth shut,
explain
And
yourself.
she's not even a
hello.
Gemini. She's an air sign, but she ain't a
I'm
Gemini.
not. I sure am. I'm an Aquarius.
See?
All
It
right,
ain't what
y'all.
you
I'm
say,
gonna
it's how you say it.
jump off panel and Gregory. Appreciate you
Thank
inviting me
you
up
so much,
also.
Four Corners. We appreciate it.
Have
No
a great
problem.
night.
You guys too. You guys have a good night.
Take care.
Bye.
Love you, Gio. Hey, Journey,
So we're
Journey.
waiting, Mr.
Welcome in.
Karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You time out 5 seconds.
Just in case you forgot about it, let me go ahead and put it there. Puerto Ricans are different,
Okay,
period.
website.
Okay, but what do you mean? I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult.
I cannot time out Angel in a girls channel, and ladies, I can't.
You already know you can't. I don't even know
I
why
know
you
I
did it.
cannot. I really want so bad, and Angel know yesterday. I want so bad to time Angel out, so bad. It's hurting me yesterday. It's killing me in my stomach. And Angie knows about that. It's killing me.
Is that why Angel came to my channel?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Because I told him you come on my channel, I would time me out. You know. What's up, Gloria? And
Love you, Gloria. Thank you for being here.
you left it, do you, Angie? You left it inside, huh? You,
She knows.
you left
She
it.
know, everybody knows when you're looking at something else too.
You know, it's I really want so bad to time me out. You know.
You want you want to time Angie? You want to time Angie out?
No, if I time her out, she go whip she going to beat me up. I'm afraid of Angie. You know?
She'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, I'm afraid of her. She's worse than RP.
When are you going out again, Gregory? What's up,
Probably
Joker?
next Friday. Go to the mall.
Yeah.
Mm.
How was your market shop the other day?
Oh, good. Amazon delivered.
I know you said you were going to the market.
Yeah, I did. Amazon came.
Yeah, okay, like your freaking Taco Bell that was across the street.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh, I wanted to play a video. It was interesting. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
yeah, Angie, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking like anybody. Don't mess with you. You know, I know I'm a sweetheart. I know I don't mess with you. I'm talking to anybody. You know,
Geo goes out too.
if anyone messes with Angie, oh man, you better be careful. She would time people out, you know. But she's a sweetheart most of the
I mean,
time.
that's messing with anybody though.
Yeah, but
Like we
it's fun
shouldn't.
to time out people for the fun of it. I
Nah,
like when I get mad because I could sleep
too much
during
of
the
that.
nighttime. I could sleep better, you know.
My dog is not doing good. Definitely take her to the doctor's, Geo.
Ooh. Yep. You guys, if you doesn't can you pause this? If you guys doesn't know who XDO is, he's one of the one a community. He goes out to support the he goes audience things like that, and I'm gonna drop his link on my channel. You know, and he's a very good guy because I did an interview with him. But it's back about a month ago. No, but 2 months ago. And look at the video. He's a very good guy. You know, he's a good supporter. You know, if you don't know him, he do lives, but like this. You know. Okay, go on.
He also does. He also goes out with Right to Crispy,
Yes.
Road Nation, and those guys. He
Can
holds
you drop?
signs. I did.
Can you drop
Well, I
his?
dropped the link to this video, but they can just go over once they get the
Okay.
video. If anybody needs us to show them how to get links and how to do those, we can always do a video showing how to use YouTube,
Oh
dropping
yes.
links.
Oh, can you do that in? Can you go back to MSL that on he live the first live he did yesterday?
Who's?
Um, Mexican long hair.
Oh yeah, we want to do that one.
Yeah, the part one. He did two yesterday. He did the part one and part two. The part one, I want to talk about it. You know.
Gotcha.
Oh, and guys, tonight the lady is going to go. The lady is going doing a live tonight at 7 o'clock. Don't miss it. They go live. The ladies of our talk go live on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday and Wednesday is topics. Saturday game night, and the guys goes to live. If you want to new, they go live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
Thank you,
Hey, Angie,
Angie.
baby, can you drop
She's
Joe?
working. She's working.
That's why.
She's working. I'll drop it.
Okay.
Yeah, she says she's working. She's doing some stuff. You want the ladies too?
Yes.
All right. Joe has a new channel?
No.
How come there's two if they only knew?
Oh, one is for the sister channel.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm subscribed to it. Either way.
Yes. Because he had the he opened.
Oh, she did drop the ladies. So let's see if she can drop the guys.
Okay.
If not, I got it. I'm working on it anyways.
Hey,
she might
Cliff.
give me two. What's up, Cliff?
Thank you, Angie. We're going to stop this little by little. We're going to explain, you know?
Sounds good.
Oh, thank you, sister.
Yes, thank you. We love you. Cliff is in both channels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, how come it's not playing? Because I never clicked on it. That's part two.
Well, part one.
I know. I clicked on part two.
Okay. Part one you have to do first.
It was live, yeah?
Yes.
Shit. Shoot.
Want me to send it to you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
It's because it wasn't showing.
If you're looking to sell your home fast in the Phoenix and Scottsdale area, don't list it on the market before watching this. Homeowners receiving cash offers save weeks and even months of having their home sit on the market and without the hassle.
We've got a bit of a situation on our hands here.
You know.
Bunch of fucking cops.
You know why the cops there? You know why?
And I'm just going to record them.
They're
basically right after that Supreme Court ruling
contract them
about
a contract with the police department. That's what they're there for. The subcontract, like that MTA Los Angeles, the Los Angeles, the MTA, the Metro subcontract to the police department. Something has the did in Colorado. Okay, go on. That's what you have.
Yeah, because the Supreme Court passed something, right?
Oh,
okay.
Probably, yeah.
The Supreme Court passed the homeless thing, not being able to sleep and do stuff in public. which goes against their constitutional right.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Supreme Court approved that, but now we're
What's up,
just
Angel?
doing
No,
bad stuff too.
the cops there because the RTD contract the cops
Right.
to be there. Yeah.
They called them.
Yes, contracted. Yes.
Oh, they got a contract with them.
Yes. Yep.
So
Not that.
that if somebody's not leaving, they can trespass them basically.
Exactly, but they can't.
But it's public.
I know.
That don't make sense. That's why I say the Supreme Court goes against your constitutional right if you're in public.
Because if you are handicapped, if you're disabled, the ADA Act, they cannot trespass you if you're handicapped in public. If you sit down in the bench, they can't because that's called the ADA. It's called HIPAA law. You know.
Well, that wouldn't be the HIPAA. That's the ADA.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, because I can understand like if they just sat down, but if they're there for like 3 hours and they're not moving, they're not letting anybody else sit down, then that makes a problem. Well, no, I'm just saying, then that would be a problem for them to call the cops or something. You know, like that would be more of even that the cops shouldn't even be going out to these calls. These cops need to go and do their job. Their job isn't to be policing these businesses, especially if it's in public. Their job is not to protect the employees. The job is to protect the human being. And knowing the laws and rights. I'm handicapped. I can take a okay. Oh gosh.
Hey, what's up, BX man?
What's up, B Mel?
Welcome.
BX Mel. Just pass it through. Thank you for coming by.
About the unhoused and how they can be arrested for being homeless. Basically, Aurora has taken it upon themselves to harass the unhoused here. So just going to keep an eye on them. There's already 1, 2, 3, 4 cops here. This is kind of a known area where the unhoused hang out at. And
they only need one. They only need 4 cops to control that. Only one. The 3 other cops could do other jobs. You know what I mean? Only
but see, and then that goes back to like the predators, right? Yeah. We're not even protecting the kids no more. We're protecting the predators. But yeah, you're gonna mess with the supposed unhoused. What the political term is unsheltered. That's stupid. We got 4 cops wasting time over somebody that's not even doing anything wrong, but just sitting there probably trying to stay out of the heat.
That's why people who just come with the reason why the one that is doing this is not because they're doing it because of the whites. You know, they're telling you have whites. You know, that's what the one that is doing it. You know.
Well, because a lot of the unhoused and unsheltered and homeless, whatever you want to call them, don't know their rights, and they're not taught their rights. They're being bullied by cops, and they're not doing anything wrong. I mean, I can understand if they're doing their drug or whatever. I can understand that, but they're still not doing nothing wrong. If you're not selling it, you're just doing your drug. What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's in public, but what's wrong with that? You're still not injecting somebody else. You're not forcing it on somebody else. That's not a crime. I don't understand.
Angel, when you homeless on the rest sounds good to me. 3 minutes of a day and never ever shower. I bet that's okay in my view.
Exactly. But now and then you're in the system now.
Yeah, and who knows? You could be gay after that. You don't know.
Oh my God! Not necessarily, but yes, you can become a little.
No, it's not Phoenix. No, it's Colorado, Angie.
This is Colorado.
Yes.
Aurora, Colorado. Aurora's been really bad. They shot a guy for having a cell phone. Shot and offed him. Like, what is it? Unalived him. That was DJ K Dot's cousin. And
Yes.
that's not the only time it's happened. They have no qualified immunity out there, and they're still doing this stuff. They're not going on the Constitution. They're not doing anything they're supposed to be doing. Um, so yeah, the Aurora is also where the guy went into the movie theater and shot it up a couple years ago.
We're not going. We only going to see the video, but
Yeah, this one.
only, yeah, we're not going to show him talking in the car. MSN. Only that video. You know,
You,
it's about that.
you're you're not gonna do what?
You know how after he did cop what he talked in his car.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
probably don't do. We go part two after that. Part two,
Okay,
it's he came back. You know.
he does a follow up.
Yes, the same day.
Gotcha. Okay.
After you guys see part one, before see part two.
So I'm just,
Okay.
I'm just going to record their every move because this is ridiculous. We got unit 21910, 30008, 30081. They had this woman in handcuffs over here. So, and then there's another unit on the other side here. I'm going to get that unit and then I'm going to come back here because they got all kinds of cars here. Those are unmarked right there.
Hey Andrew, can you drop Mexican long hair?
Excuse the opera music. It's 30046 on the other one here. Let me see what other ones we got here. 3008. I don't know if I mentioned that. They have this woman in handcuffs here. So just going to make sure that they don't do anything stupid and hurt these people. Jeff Ross, welcome. Nancy Allen, what's up? Nancy Alley, I'm sorry, not Nancy Allen. Big Chief in the house, what's up? Hit that like button on the way in if you haven't already.
I don't know, Cliff.
This one might get hairy, guys. This one might get hairy. Let me just go around. There were more over here.
Thank you, BMX.
This is ridiculous, y'all. Absolutely ridiculous. But this is part of their initiative to basically make homelessness a crime. So, like I said, I'm just going to keep a good eye on these guys. So let's just keep an eye on him there. There's a sergeant there. I've run into a couple of these cops before, and I don't think they're very nice. If I remember correctly, my memory could be wrong, but let's see what's going on here.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome in. Yeah, MLH is probably over near.
What's up, man? Nice to have you in here.
Somewhere where they're playing music.
Stupid.
Hello, Sonia G. What's up?
Hey, Sonia G.
Hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning.
Didn't take them long. Did not take them long after that Supreme Court ruling to wreak havoc on the unhoused here. And look, now that I get here, they're all leaving. Kind of weird, huh? My reputation stands. Cop scatter, cockroach scatter. Be ashamed of yourself, fucking assholes. Oh, what do we got over here? What do we got over here? Hold on, guys. I gotta get over here because otherwise this guy's gonna do something stupid.
Thank you, BMX.
Man, I need more people. If there's anybody in Aurora that wants to bring cameras over here, bring them on over. Okay, I'm crossing. This is the sergeant. Just making sure he doesn't do anything. Mike Stevens, welcome. The Supreme Court ruling, Joe, where they ruled that the unhoused can no longer sleep in tents in public. So that's the ruling.
No, he's there to film because the cop is gonna kick out the handicap guy in the
What they're
wheelchair.
doing, Joe,
He's
is they're
there
trying
for
to
him
sweep them
not to,
like
you
they
know.
do in
I didn't
Denver.
see the whole live yet.
And they got more cops over there. I'm going to head over there after this. I'm waiting for this guy. I don't trust this side over here. Whoa, hold on a second. Something's going on over here. That cop was running. Holy shit.
Angel, they lurk now. They're not hardly in there.
Let me just make sure no bullshit's going on over
They're just
here.
lurking.
And then I'll be back. So there's probably undercover cops here too. They are wreaking havoc already. This is day one, guys. Day one of this. I'm on the corner of Colfax and Havana for anybody looking on a map in Aurora, Colorado. It's East Colfax. I do Colfax runs usually, but today I was going to have a panel today, and KDOT said that there were a bunch of cops here, and I knew what they were here for. But yes, they are here to harass the homeless. But I'm gonna head on over. I'll make sure these guys know that I'm here too, because I don't want any bullshit going on with the homeless over here. Not on my fucking watch, Aurora. Not on my watch, Aurora PD.
Yeah,
So let's just go
1-8
make
really
sure
upset.
that
Lot of people
nothing is going on.
Right.
all about the law, you know.
I'm gonna make sure. This guy's just standing there. Look at the intimidation tactics, guys. I'll show you when I get over there. They just have a police officer right there, just standing there. You know, just waiting to do
Right through,
something.
Angel.
But not while I'm here, guys. Not while I'm fucking here. Not gonna happen. Yeah, Citizen Z. They're ramping it up since that Supreme Court decision. So they basically got carte blanche to do anything. But I'm telling you, in here in Denver, Denver and Aurora, but especially Aurora, if they're going
Can you
to
pause this for a minute,
do it,
website?
they're not going to do it while I'm there. So there will be no BS.
Lot of states is telling them that they're gonna follow the law of the Supreme Court. Like Los Angeles won't follow it. A lot of city states won't follow that law what it did. You know, they won't force it. You know.
Well, they gave it back to the states to either figure it out on following it or not following. But at the same time, it was probably the 6 Supreme Courts that, or the Supreme Justices that
No, he won't.
overturned Roe versus Wade. So now they're overturning the rights of the citizen to live in public. So what are they going to do? Are they going to give the people houses? Are they forcing them to have houses? Everyone knows me. I joke around in chat, but some people don't have a sense of humor. You sure he won't strike you again, Gregory? No, he won't strike Gregory.
You know,
And if he strikes Gregory, he has to strike me, and he's not going to do that.
You know, before we start this, let me quickly. No. After that video, I will tell you something. Okay, all about the homeless. Okay, go on.
Yes.
Hey, Sonia.
These people have rights too. So
Thanks for coming over to Gregory, Sonia.
See what they're doing here. We got a corporal here thinking he's tough shit. So we'll just stand and watch him like he's watching everybody else. Citizen G, good
Buenos
morning.
dias, Sonia
Rose,
G.
good morning. They are horrible and disgusting.
¿Cómo estás?
Federal, Joe. It's federal. The federal Supreme Court ruling. So we've got basically one, two, three, four cars, at least 6, 7 cops that I know of, and who knows? There may be cops that are. Since when did you become private security for Walgreens, officer? Huh? Since when did you become private security?
Not private security.
It looks like you are. What are you protecting? What are you doing here?
Right now, I'm working for RTD. My job is to make sure these bus stops are okay.
You're working for RTD. They have their own transit police.
We're subcontracted.
You're subcontracted to RTD?
Wow.
City officers to come and patrol.
Oh, you're off duty. You're an off-duty officer.
Right now, yes.
Wow, an
Oh
off-duty
no,
officer in full uniform.
right?
Here, contracted
What
with
the?
RTD. Isn't that something? Can I get your business card, officer? Can I get your business card?
I don't have a card with me right now.
What's your name and
Lying.
badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Oviedo.
What's your badge number?
1221.
1221?
Easy to remember.
Yeah, sure is. And I'll remember it too. And I'll find out how much you make doing this stuff. Yeah, it's public record.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, BMX. Yep.
Sure is. Look at this smug guy.
Yeah, he shouldn't be out there. These people
So what
that are
exactly is
off
your job
duty
here?
shouldn't be
What are you
working
doing?
either.
Just making sure that
Exactly.
people get on the
I
bus?
agree with you. I agree 100%.
They are using RTD services and not doing drugs or hanging out.
Not doing drugs? Why is that your business? Somebody should call that in, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
standing around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
going to engage with you.
Thought crimes? You're now arresting people for thought crimes? That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Is
So
that
what do you
even
do if they
allowed?
don't get on the bus, officer?
Apparently, it is.
Okay.
I'm not getting on the
Let me
bus. What are you
get-
going to do to me?
Let me stop that video for a second. Okay.
Oh, he's calling for me.
He's calling for backup.
Those people, chat. Do the people that
Exactly,
look like
Angel.
homeless? One yes, two no. To me, those are regular people waiting for the bus. They're not homeless. The people, they look fine.
Yeah, might as well. Look
Yeah.
at what BX Mel said.
Yes, I know. It's like
At this point, I think we are in martial law. They just haven't declared it yet.
Good
And
point.
with them bringing over the fighting men that are immigrants, or what is it? Not immigrants. They're supposed illegal aliens from all different countries, not just Mexico. They're fighting. They're like middle-aged men that are fighting. You don't see any women. You don't see any children. Any of that is just also being done wrong, and we're just allowing grown-ass men to come in, and they're instead of making, well, not making them, but like they should be the ones that are drafted into the wars. I mean, we're not take care of our veterans anyway, so we might as well make them veterans too, and not take care of them like they're doing our regular people. I just don't
Hey,
understand.
Angie.
I don't understand any of it no more.
And Andrew, you know why? Now you know why it get pissed me off. You know why I get pissed off because I'm doing that for people who doesn't know the whites. You know, you don't have to be going out doing this. You know,
You don't. You don't.
no,
You could be
and
a
it gets me.
computer
It
follower.
gets me because people, the cops don't even care. They have people right now dying,
Definitely,
killing,
Angel.
and the cops don't even care. You know.
Yep. Yeah, because somebody could be getting robbed right now, and this cop is standing
Exactly.
here doing this instead of. And then, like we said, how is he even off-duty officer in full uniform? They should have different uniforms for that.
Hmm.
Because then, if he goes and he murks somebody while he's off duty, Does he get in trouble? No, not in Aurora. They're allowed to do whatever the hell they want. Aurora is like number one on for the Colorado right now for doing bad things, for not caring about human life.
Hey Angie, how you like it so far? Are you doing anything? How you like it though?
Not to sit at the bus stops. Our bus stops have the unconstitutional sign that you can't even be at the bus stop. If it's public, you can be there. If it's open and the bus is running till midnight, you can be there at that bus stop. Whether you're supposedly loitering, how are you loitering when you're just sitting at the bus stop? What's up, hard life? I don't understand. I mean, I guess because you're just sitting there, but like, what do I have to do? Just keep moving bus stops? Like, that's stupid. I mean, I can understand if you have all your stuff there and the bus is not open at 2 a.m. because the bus stopped running, then yeah, you probably shouldn't be there. But it's open to the public. It's probably like it's like limited public forum, or what do they say? Time, place, and manner. So if it's not open at midnight, just like the park's not open until 10 o'clock. Once 10 o'clock is, you cannot be in that public park, even though it's public park, limited public forum. Meaning you can't go protest in the park at 10 o'clock at night. It's not going to work. It's not going to help nobody.
For me, he's calling for me here, guys. Oh, he needs backup. He's afraid of a camera. He needs backup. You're afraid of a camera, man. Yeah, you're afraid of a camera. You're afraid of a camera. That's what you are. You have a gun, big mighty dude with a gun, and you're afraid of a camera. I'm not interfering with anything. I'm standing back. I'm asking you questions. Is there a law against that, officer? Okay. So what law am I breaking?
Officer safety. He needs help.
See, this guy thinks he's smarter than me and thinks he's going to get me on an interference charge. He's full of shit.
See? Did you hear that
call for a shooting and they're out here bothering the homeless people? Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's what Aurora should be doing. Should be bothering homeless people instead of worrying about oh, look, there's his backup. There's his back.
That's crazy. Did you hear that, Gregory? That was live on YouTube. That's crazy. Everyone's scared of the camera. It's got silent drone. You can't hear it when it takes pictures. My camera has a silencer on it. For reals. I mean, pretty much.
It's the good part is coming.
Back up. Can't wait for this.
When he cusses them out.
Oh, look, they're going to be talking about me over here, guys.
How do you know?
Asking questions is apparently interfering. And this guy's off duty. This guy's off duty. This could get hairy, guys. Wendy, welcome. King Bluto, welcome. Conspiracy Music, welcome.
How many people did he have?
Colorado.
Where they don't have qualified immunity.
It's in Colorado.
Aurora, Colorado.
This guy on the right is an off-duty police officer. This is a supervisor. Here we go, guys. Look, they're gonna fuck with somebody. Hold on.
It is insane. I know.
So you gotta make sure you get on the bus before you get off the property, okay?
No, the
Off of public
ADA.
property. He's kicking people off of public property, guys.
It's not public property. So we're gonna wait for one more bus, and you need to either get on or
This is a public sidewalk right here.
This is not. Okay. This is not.
It
Public
is a public
sidewalk.
sidewalk.
This is public sidewalk, officer. I'm not arguing with you either. I'm telling you, this is public.
Yeah.
This
They
is
don't know what
public.
public
Anybody can
is?
walk back and forth.
They got me effed up. How are you even a cop? How you even got in? Oh my god! And this is a damn sergeant. That's a damn shame. That's a whole damn shame right there. They make my head hurt.
No, I'm not giving false information. This is a public sidewalk. Anybody can walk up and down this right here. No. This is a public sidewalk right here. You don't know the easements, officer. No, you don't. This is a public sidewalk. Anybody can walk back and forth. I don't know who you are, and I don't care either, but I'm going to know who you are because you're going to give me your business card. That's right. That's right.
What?
You see this guy walk by? The guy, it was private, then why he's walking the sidewalk? You know?
That guy's a fucking idiot. It would be another story if they were on RP or what is it, RPD or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
it would be another story if they were in the parking lot and they weren't moving from the parking lot. They wouldn't let nobody park. I can understand them messing with them. They need to go find them something else to do. These people need to go find something else to do.
Did you see the guy walk by? It was private. It was private. Then why did the guy walk by? Don't make no sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. This guy's an idiot, and then he walks up to MLH's camera like he's gonna do something to MLH. But this guy's an idiot. Like, how are they even get it?
Hey,
how
Rich,
are they?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Rich Martinez, the cave something, right? The cave guy. I don't know.
They're trying to be, well, instigate Indian boy. Bye.
What happened?
No. Angie said they're trying to be all
intimidating. And then she said, "Boy, bye."
You were talking all about the police. Okay.
She's talking about the police, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's something I don't understand, Chad. That's why.
Does he tase or slammed? It's policy, officer safety stuff. Yep, exactly.
Good point, Angie. Good point.
Exactly.
Good point. I like the point, Angie.
Yep.
Very good.
They always try to intimidate, so they're off duty, so they shouldn't even be messing with nobody. They shouldn't even be there at all.
Yeah.
At all. They shouldn't even be messing with nobody. They shouldn't be telling this guy he needs to get on the next bus. Nothing.
Okay, pay.
Okay, hold on.
You're going to give me a business card, aren't you?
Here.
Yeah.
There
you go.
You can have all sorts of business cards. I don't care.
Yeah. You don't care. Look at this dude's attitude. This guy's a sergeant on the Aurora police force. Look at this asshole. Van Dick. That's how I'm going to say it. Van Dick. Van Dick. Look at this. Sergeant Specialist Van Dick.
And they got points. Okay, she's in a
public
wheelchair.
Sidewalk here. You gonna arrest me too if I don't get on the bus?
Hang around this bus.
Yeah, Henry.
This is public sidewalk right here. Public.
Henry
This
says
is public.
Now is Love Street.
Public sidewalk right here. Up and down. It's all public.
That whole thing is public. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. He's singing the song.
Wow. Yeah, it's public.
Did he ask him to comply at some point? Nope. Hey, Nartu. Welcome in.
And
Tyrants. They're Nazi tyrants. They're asking for paperwork eventually. I mean, telling you can't be here. It's public, but it's private. How are you gonna say it's private? You guys are public, off-duty public officials trying to, enforce something that you can't even enforce.
I know. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I like that because everybody have opinion. I like that, Andrew. Yeah, everybody have opinion. I like that. You know, it's supposed to be like that.
Must be a slow day in town. No, I mean, it's not really slow because they had a shooting. These numbnuts are messing with people at the bus stop that's in public, but instead of going and helping with the shooting,
Yes,
oh, because
Andrew.
we're so precious, officer safety, we can't, Hey, Juan,
Hey, Juan.
1, 2, 3, he's in the house. Yeah, I don't know. This is frustrating. This
Oh,
is
positive.
frustrating. They have to be out there to record these idiots with guns and badges. Like, what is the point of having you with the gun and the badge if you can't even follow the law? So if you
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
to follow law, then that means we don't have to follow law. So what's the point of having law?
Exactly.
What's up, Maria? Maria.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
be calling the the ASAP. Yup, filing some kind of
Guys,
paperwork.
I'll be back.
Filing
I'm gonna
something.
make coffee. Give me a
Nope, you
minute.
don't need it.
Public, guys, right here. This is a public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. Yeah, I know. This is public right here, though. And they can't do shit about it. Nothing. Nothing in the law says they can take me to jail if I don't get on the bus right here.
Where does it say that? Are the intended property?
Matter of fact, I'm going to go over here, guys. And I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for the next bus to see what they do. Get you guys in the shade.
Get on him. I love this dude.
I really want to see how this works. I really want to see how this works. Cricket, welcome on in. We're
That's
having an
what I
issue
love
here.
about him.
This is a big issue. You guys are my
Nice.
witnesses here. That officer
He's
just said
he's with
that the public sidewalk is
he's one of him.
owned
What
by
he's doing
RTD.
with
So we're
us,
gonna find out.
with the people. I like how he does that. Let me be with him.
Right.
That's supposed to be an audit. Very good.
Yeah. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
he's a good mayor for the town.
We need something. We need something
Yeah.
to change every one of these states. But we can't change
If
even.
everyone goes down there with the bus stop, that any audit,
What I think is,
yeah,
since he
even
was the
maybe
only one
20.
out there, he needs to go get about 4 more cop archers or even auditors, First Amendment activists, whatever you want to call them by name. You need to get like at least 4 more every day. Every day, get another 4.
He's not done with this yet. He says,
I know,
it's the beginning. Yeah.
right? And it just got passed, so of course it's going to be out there for a while.
You know, what the judge did is going to have a lot of homeless activated. It's going to be a lot of protest. You watch.
They're not even that. They're going to have civil lawsuits going up their yin yang.
Yep.
And then what's crazy is these homeless people, that's why they're effing with them, they're fucking with them, only because they know they don't have the money, they don't have the $10,000 to file a federal lawsuit. And that's ridiculous. You shouldn't even have to file a federal lawsuit of $10,000. You should automatically get a civil lawsuit, a federal lawsuit that goes against your civil rights, should be free.
If some bus stops in some bus stops is in the parking lot. You know, if it says
That
private,
makes it a public. That makes it public.
no, I mean,
If you have a public bus going into a public and into a private business to pick up public people, that makes it a public parking lot.
oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, because we pay for those bus systems to go. That means it's public.
Okay.
Yes,
That part I
and
didn't know.
like that bus stop right there, he's saying it's private and owned by
Okay.
RPD. No, it's not. That bus stop
Okay.
is on a public
Okay,
sidewalk.
that part I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, even Cliff says that makes it public. It does. It makes it public. If anybody, if like like the MVD, you know how like everybody goes in to get their driver's
Oh yeah,
license, right?
yes.
How
Okay, yes.
Lana, that's why Lana goes in those places and they record her and everybody that goes out with her, really basically that goes with her, like Joyce the real or the surreal cam, he goes with them when he goes out with them. They go to the DMV and the DMV is public. If I can go and pay money to you to have these roads fixed and everything else, that means everything out there is public. And that's why you can record, because if you look at it, every business has a camera and it's not pointing towards their business, it's pointing towards the public sidewalk.
17 people in the house. Good. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. All right. And if that cop is off duty, how can he arrest anyone? He's playing the role of a security guard. Yep.
Yeah.
Mall cop.
Yep.
The mall cop. So he really doesn't even have arrestable offense. So that's why he called the sergeant who's in his car to pick up the person.
He
So
can't do that.
the sergeant has to be on duty, is what I'm thinking.
Yes.
I just watch for West Side. That's all. I appreciate it, Hard Life. But he loves Gregory. But yeah, the off-duty officer, like you said, can arrest. He can't even point his gun. He's in full uniform. He can't do nothing. If he pulls his gun on anybody, then that would be like us just being regular civilians, right? Because he's a regular civilian right now at this point. He's security. That's not supposed to be armed. He's probably not supposed to be armed at all. And if he is, he should have security on his thing and not in the actual officer uniform.
Okay.
What happened? Them. Oh gosh.
Out. I'm gonna walk on this sidewalk and we're gonna see what he does. This is a public sidewalk. It has and always will be. That's the easements, right? RTD does not own that. The people own that stop, not RTD. Clowns in uniform, 100%. Yes, this is Colorado. We're in Aurora, Colorado. Ninja, welcome. Nice to have you here.
He's only has a flashlight power. And it's bright daylight, so he doesn't need a flashlight.
Ambiance, welcome. Nice to have you here. Welcome on in, everybody. 357, welcome. We've got a huge issue here. These fucking clowns, these guys right here are telling these people that they have to get on the bus, and if they don't get on the bus, they're going to be arrested. He says this is RTD property here, and this included right here. This is a public easement right here. This is a public sidewalk right here. Public sidewalk. Public sidewalk, guys. Huh?
Hello.
Mexican long hair. You guys can check me out. They know who I am. He pretends he doesn't know who I am, but he knows who I am. Can't wait for this.
Go ahead and violate rights. You just
Sassafras,
take your
welcome.
CNN. What they need to start doing is taking bonds.
Gregory, welcome. What's up, Jesse? We got a huge issue here, Jesse. These guys are saying that if these guys don't get on the next bus that comes by, they're going to arrest them. And this right here, friends, is a public sidewalk that anybody can walk up and down. Anybody is free to walk up and down this sidewalk right here. How you doing?
Can you blur me out?
What's that?
Can you blur me out?
I'm not getting you in, man. Don't worry. These guys are clowns. Thank you,
They
Diana.
can do that if they don't get. Yeah,
These
but
guys
the
are
bus is
fucking
open. There's
clowns.
no time
I
limit
want to
on
see
there.
them arrest
There's nothing that says there's
these guys
time
for
limit.
not getting on the
So
bus.
there's not loitering. It has to be a sign that says that
Yeah.
I
staying there
wanna see
over
it.
3 hours is loitering. They probably
That's
haven't
a
even been there that
public
long.
easement right here, all up and down here.
Because they have a sign
It's the
on it.
reason why the
No
Sentinel
loitering.
can put their stuff
No.
here. It's the reason why RTD can put their stuff here, because we pay for that with our tax dollars. So these clowns right here are thinking that they can bully me, and it ain't gonna fucking happen. Not at all. These guys right here, fucking police.
It gets passionate with his. There's not a sign that says stealing.
Yeah, same here, Joe Cool. I'm willing.
Or
Let's see them arrest me. I'm on. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at.
that you can.
See, there's my feet.
Exactly.
All public easement. I'm gonna walk
That's
up
the
and down
moral
this
issue.
easement here. I'm gonna
Sitting
walk
at
up
that
and
bus
down
stop
it.
is not a moral issue.
And when the next bus is coming, I'm gonna walk up and down there too, and let them try
They
to
can
arrest
sit
me.
all day. If
I
they want to.
I welcome that arrest,
Because
Joe.
especially
You're
if the
damn
bus
right.
is open all night.
You know how many people
till
would be
about
at that
midnight or
courthouse
more, then they
if
can
they
see
arrested me for being on a public fucking sidewalk?
who the heck
Yeah, they got another thing coming.
the bus police.
They got
Exactly.
another
He's
thing
off
coming.
duty,
I can't
so
wait
they
for
are
this.
bus police right now at this point. There's
Susan Everett, welcome.
Mannies or whatever you want to call them. If you don't get the bus,
Colfax and Havana, Jesse. If you're available, get your camera and get out here, dude.
no time frame.
I
Yeah,
could use
from a
some
cop,
backup.
that's not a reason.
Joe, I don't know if you're still in Denver.
And what
But
if you have
you're
to
here,
wait
get
for
your
like the
camera and get out
next
here, because
bus?
there's behind that 7-Eleven. There's
So
four
the cop just
police
told him
cars,
he has
3
to
or
go
4
and-
police cars behind there. That sergeant had his lights on, parked over at that RTD stop. So what they're doing is they're sweeping all these people out of here. It's their equivalent of sweeping homeless people out of public spaces, and they feel emboldened by that new Supreme Court law. So
That guy keeps going by the cap.
not on my watch.
wanna be
Public
a-
sidewalk right
I'm
here.
walking in front of it.
Public sidewalk, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk right when the bus comes. That's where I'm gonna be walking. Let them try something with me. And that dude's an off-duty police officer, sucking on the titties of other people, in addition to the titty of the government with the police force. You
Right.
guys know that the police force in the United States are the biggest welfare fucking queens.
Yep.
And we talk about welfare queens, right?
Right.
The police are the biggest welfare queens in the United States.
Yep.
They suck up more tax dollars than anybody else besides
And we
the
keep
military.
giving them more tax dollars. That's why we need
The
to stop paying
police
taxes.
force. They are
But
the
minutes
true,
they're not going to do that.
true
They're gonna pay the
parasites of
taxes 'cause
society.
They want to get.
The true
They want to keep their
cockroaches.
house. They want to keep this. They want
To
to
quote
keep that.
Big Nick in South Florida. Sassafras, 100%. HCO, welcome. This could get hairy, guys. So just letting you know. Yeah, I'm on a public
can't take
sidewalk,
pictures.
whether I'm in front of that bus stop, on the other side, this side, it doesn't fucking matter. We're going to see. We're going to find out today. And you can thank the City Council of Aurora and the Mayor of Aurora, piece of shit
No
Mike
time
Kaufman,
limit.
for this one. There's people getting off the bus here. They're getting ready for the other bus.
What's up, Brandon?
Can't wait for this. And this guy tried to intimidate me. Did you see how close he got to me? He's like twice my size. He thought he was going to intimidate
Well, that
me. It
cop
didn't
still
fucking
can't
work
tell
out
them
for him.
that they can't. They gotta wait for the next bus. The cop can't tell them that.
Yep, nearly half the budget.
Even if he's off
No,
duty,
there's
he still
no
can't
law,
tell them
Gregory.
that.
I know that.
Right. Right. No charge.
No, this is total and utter horseshit right here. And this guy was
They
hired
should be
off duty by RTD.
They should be
So
doing other
RTD
stuff.
is another complicit piece of shit in this whole thing too. So RTD can fuck right off too. Can't wait for this. Let's see them arrest me for this.
So they're gonna arrest everybody or what?
I don't know. I didn't see the video. Yeah, I did not. I stopped that part.
Gotcha.
I think that's enough.
I didn't see part 2 yet either. After this, we're going to do part 2.
I'm keeping my head on a swivel here, guys, because there's so much going on. It's way too much going on.
Yeah, and more people just showed up, so it's a lot.
Alan B, thank you.
Hey,
Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that.
what's up, JD Morales?
If anybody wants to share this out, please share it out because this might get really ugly really quick.
Hi, Brenda. Brenda
This guy
Mitchell.
just threatened to arrest people if they didn't get on the bus.
On the
So
next bus.
we'll see.
That's
No law.
new.
There's no law there.
Brenda have a new name now. Brenda.
Who's from down under?
Brenda
Welcome.
Mitchell.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. These guys are threatening people if they don't get on the bus to arrest them. Yeah.
I'm doing all right, JD.
Yeah. No, I'm just
How are
making
you?
sure they don't do shit like that. Yeah.
Later, Claire.
I wanted water at Union Station.
Enjoy your day.
Bye, Claire.
Yeah, they're horrible at Union Station too. They're horrible all
I
over.
wanted water.
Right.
And I felt lack of potassium. I was high blood pressure. And I was dehydrated.
They don't care.
And I know they had water.
Yeah, they don't
and
care.
Over there, we don't have water down here.
Bullshit.
Like,
Bullshit. They're just the way that they are, you know. Yeah.
They have no
Total
humanity.
BS.
The rule followers.
Chip, welcome. Nice to have you here, buddy.
Nice. I need work.
The more
I got
people we
2
get in
weeks
here, the
off.
better. If you guys have channels and you want to share it out, they're
I'm
threatening
gonna
to
go back to
arrest
Dick's
people.
next Friday.
They just told these two, one gentleman
Not
in a
this Friday, but the
wheelchair
next Friday.
and another gentleman, if they didn't get on the next bus, that they would arrest them. So I'm here to see if that's the case. Can't do that. Bullshit. There's 3 other cops behind that 7-Eleven just raring to go. And they think they're hiding because they're hiding behind the 7-Eleven there. But, oh, I caught them.
The 7-Eleven is private. They shouldn't be behind it.
The bus company doesn't give a shit. It's RTD. And they're complicit with these cops. They just said that officer just said that they had a subcontract with RTD to do security for them. Because I confronted him. I said, what are you doing doing security for Walgreens for? And he didn't have much to say other than, oh, I'm doing off-duty work for RTD, the bus transit system here, Regional Transit District. And they're nefarious for other reasons. Yep, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. No, they don't care. They don't care, Sassafras. The bus executives don't give a shit. They're the ones that pay off-duty police officers to harass the unhoused and other people at this bus stop. So that's what I'm here to do, is make sure they don't do that bullshit and arrest somebody unnecessarily for nonsense. You know, some of these people are unhoused and they don't, you know, they go to jail. They can't afford a lawyer, all that shit, and they know it. And that's why they punch down and pick on the unhoused. Me neither, Fab Daddy. Yeah, go ahead and close it. What difference is it going to make? They closed down Walmart, which is right there, and I wonder why.
What?
They're not homeless.
Who?
They're people. They're regular.
Yeah, the ones that came up, but the ones that are sitting there are homeless.
Not really to me. They're not homeless to me. They're regular people to me.
Yeah, they're regular people, but to the cops, they're homeless.
Because sitting
or
down,
unhoused, unsheltered.
Sitting down is homeless. Maybe that people have leg problem. Maybe the diabetes. Maybe they have asthma. They can't walk too much.
Maybe they're waiting for the 4th or 5th bus to come because that's the only one that goes all the way to their house.
Because sometimes the bus.
So that's why the cops should not be even sitting there messing with them, standing there trying to intimidate them.
Sometimes the bus have peak hours too. They want every 2 hours sometimes.
Right.
Or the bus could break down. Or they could wait for access. or they can wait for a taxi cab or Uber.
Right.
You don't know.
Right. Right.
You know.
Exactly. But they don't care. It's because the RPD told them to do it. Their
If
order
you there,
followed.
say, if you're up there like 10 hours with bus, no bus, then it's different. No, it's not different. You could sleep on the bench if you're public.
Or maybe they have like restless leg syndrome.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other things than having big bellies or anything like that. There's other reasons, other problems people have. Not everybody is gonna just comply because the cops said they need to.
You
Because
know
the
why
what
they
the
don't
cops
post
said.
signs?
The cops' feelings can't tell you, oh, you got to get on the next bus. Well, maybe I'm waiting for two buses.
You know why they don't put no signs and the
It's
bus passes
unconstitutional.
or bus benches? It's public because they know that the city knows it's public. But if you have a transit bus going into it, like a transit inside transit, it's different.
It's
It's
still
no longer
public.
signs.
It's still public.
No, I mean yeah, but if you have a gate closed, you know.
Yeah, it's still public because they can't have a gate code on it unless it's behind the thing where the employees park. So it still has to be public. It still has to be open to the public to where you can't be. Then they can trespass you and tell you you can't do this, you can't do that. Just like a trespassing sign, right? Is on behind on the building. It's on the
Mhm.
building. It's on the building it's on for that building behind what it's on. So like for example, this where the cops cars is, his cop cars can't even really be there, but it's there because it's open to the public, right? So really it's private property and he shouldn't even have that car there. But so where Mexican long hair is standing, the easement is public. Over
Yeah.
there, if the cop says, "Oh, you can't be on this property over here behind the property line, behind the bus station," then they can tell you what. Well, technically, they can't even tell you that either. They can't tell you nothing until the person that owns the property or the person that's say the Walgreens says you can't
Yeah,
be there.
true,
Like
yeah.
they don't want you there anymore. So the cops doing these cops that are right here are doing illegal work, and they should be going to fighting actual criminals that are breaking the law and doing bad stuff, not people that are just sitting, supposedly loitering at the bus stop. That's stupid. You can't loiter at the bus stop, but I mean, I guess you can. I don't
Okay.
know.
Always the cops causing problems. Always. Everybody was peaceful here. There wasn't much going on. Although one time there was a shooting, but that's, I mean, one time in a year, you know. So go ahead. Let's see. I want to see this. I want to see this plan in action here.
Okay.
Using tapping skills.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea. It should be, and actually, public transit in major cities should be fucking free. If we really want to get down to it,
Right.
you know, we really want to get down to it. Public transit should be fucking free.
It should be.
But that's another battle for another day.
Yep.
But RTD has been basically, you know, reaping the benefits of their own tax on the citizens of the Denver metro area for decades now. It's about time somebody exposed that bullshit. Yep,
Exposed.
sassafras, it's the same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. And by the way, they are in league with the Scientology unit here in Denver too, sassafras. So there's more to delve into on that too. So can't wait to see how this works. Let's see. They threatened a disabled gentleman to arrest, and they threatened another guy to arrest if they didn't get on the next bus. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. Here comes the bus. And I'm going to walk right on by because I'm not getting on that bus. And this is a public easement.
Sure is.
There's nothing more that cop would like to do than arrest me. He's got another thing coming. Let him do it.
Jab.
I'm telling you.
I'm here.
Go to Gregory's channel, find him.
Yes, Windy City, it is infuriating, and I'm pissed off. And I'm telling you, I'm walking through there when everybody gets on the bus. I'm walking up and down that easement. I'm not getting on the bus. So now what? You gonna arrest me too because I don't get on the bus? I have no intention on getting on the bus, and I'm walking right on by, which is my right to do.
Somebody's
Copyright, I know, but I don't care. If you guys can help in any way to cover that cost, $1 or $2, that'd be great. Become a member, any of that. Let's see how this works. Here comes the bus, guys. Here comes the bus, and I'm not getting on it, and I'm gonna walk right on by.
I mean, so what if they leave and they come back?
I don't know.
Kind of figured you were messing with.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. 58 people and only 28 likes, guys. That helps too. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Here comes the bus.
It's the bus. It's the bus. I've been having to ride the bus lately. It's interesting,
Oh, here they go.
especially when people spit on. It was disgusting. A lot of people get on that bus.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it again. Do a story on it. Do a review on what you're watching. Like, okay, the guy with the wheelchair should have been on first.
And go to the other side, guys. Check out what's over here.
What did he tell him?
I don't know.
See that? That's how freedom works here in the United States, guys. That's how fucking freedom works. You put a camera on these assholes, and they didn't arrest that guy. He didn't get on the fucking bus. Why? Because it's not illegal to be a human being and stay in public fucking spaces because of these
Exactly.
assholes. Fuck you, Supervisor Dick Van Dick. And this guy, he's in his personal vehicle. 840 something is his license plate. There they go. There they go. The cockroach scatterer fucking wins again. Look at that. Look at that. Cockroach scatterer MLH wins again. Wins again, guys. Another fucking win for the people of Aurora here. I just chased those motherfuckers off. And guess what? I'm going to go over here and see if these guys are there too. That's freedom. That's called freedom. They don't like it. They don't like it. They like it for themselves, but they don't like it for anybody else.
Right.
So you see how that works? See how that works? You just wave goodbye. Pieces of shit. Yep. Bye, bullies. What's up, Beachcomber? Nice to have you here. Thank you for being a member. If you guys could help me out in any way, that would appreciate it. Just for this stream. Gifted memberships, a membership, whatever. $1. And now, I'm going to go see what these guys are doing over here. That's how you do it, though, guys. That's how you prevent tyranny in this country. You don't let them. You don't let them get away with their fucking nonsense. And one is gone. Let's work on the other ones. Make sure they're not fucking with people. And excuse my language. I get a little fired up when we talk about unhoused people. The most vulnerable of our society, and that's what they punch down to. These fucking tyrants. Let's go check it out. And you know what? If I find out they're here again, I'll be right on back because it's not that far of a drive from where I am. So feel free to do it. I got birdies everywhere, Aurora PD.
Right.
Enjoy the ambient music here. They do that. This 7-Eleven does that to get people to move. Oh, they're gone. They're gone, guys. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yeah. They told him the cameras were there.
So nobody here, thankfully, the citizens can't be terrorized by these tyrants. So let's get in my rental car. See, I don't have the shark, guys. I do not have the shark.
Why doesn't he have the shark?
That's how you do it.
Oh no.
That's how you chase those motherfuckers off. All right, let me talk to you guys in here. Oh.
All right, that's it, right?
Yeah, and this and start part 2.
Can someone tell Gregory that I hit the like button already?
Okay, hi, Taps. Thank you. Yeah, part 2 is last night.
Part 2 was last night. Part 2, this one.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Maria. Hey Maria, did you get my video I sent you? I think it was Maya. We went to the concert last night. Shit,
Okay.
I'm tired. After
We
this,
got
I'm
an
going
issue
to
here,
bed.
guys. Remember, I was here
Yeah, I know,
earlier
me.
today
You can't go to bed. You had coffee.
where they were harassing the unhoused at the bus stops. They're doing it again. This time it's RTD cops. KDOT's on the scene already. Let's find out what's going
I
on
didn't see
here.
it yet.
Don't Rice Krispies. I have Rice Krispies song in my head.
One,
Yeah,
two,
what's up?
vehicle 342 of RTD Transit Police 358, 451, 315. They're just out of their jurisdiction here.
She did her thing last night
What's going on, K Dot?
around. I'm like, damn, homegirl. 30 years later and still got the moves.
Oh, Kida is
Look at
there.
that,
Kida.
man.
I wonder who got me this.
Oh yeah, DJ.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not planting any evidence here. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 RTD vehicles. What's up, Keeper? What's up, Bernie? Yep, Canada, that's exactly right. Welcome on in, Canada. They got Aurora police here, too.
Yeah,
They came out of the RTD car? What the hell? There's something weird going on here. Really weird going on here.
I believe this is the same that Paul mentioned that Myers was drunk.
That Myers was drunk?
Keep a close eye on that because they like to plant evidence. I'm gonna go over here, Kata.
Okay.
Just want to make sure they're not doing anything stupid. What's up, unindoctrinated Cajun Mandy Road Dogs? What's up, Matthew? Good to see you.
Matthew the King.
Leanna, welcome. Nice to have you in here. We're just watching something really weird here. So apparently, a couple of Aurora cops came out of that RTD Transit Police vehicle. Now I know they have, according to the cop I found earlier, they have
There's updates coming up soon.
what do you call it?
Our life.
Subcontract with RTD.
They're colluding.
I didn't know that they were
Tyrant.
using their vehicles and doing all
Jonathan
kinds of
came,
weird
my friend
shit.
Greg.
So
Hey, Tapatios, when you were in
I hope you guys caught my
California, you should have went and picked up
earlier
Gregory and
stream.
took some cop watching.
Because the earlier stream, I proved a lot of things. One, it's not illegal to sit there and not take a bus, which is why that one gentleman was not arrested, even though they said he was going to arrest him. They're doing a search here, probably no consent. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 Aurora police cops here at least. There's maybe 1 or 2 more in the vehicles. Really weird here. Now here's an ambulance, so somebody got hurt probably due to these idiots.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Charlie.
It's Colorado.
Snark, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Colorado.
Chris on the drums, welcome. This is continuation of what's going. There's another cop. Holy cow! Let me go over here. I want to make sure that they don't.
What's
beat
up,
the shit out of
Latoya?
this guy.
Yeah, I figured. So they got to be trained again.
They sure will take liberties, boy. I'm telling you, they'll take liberties.
They need cameras on them.
Guy needs to get on the treadmill. And people can say the same about me. There's only one difference. I'm not a cop.
Yep, exactly.
Not an officer.
So you can be as fat as you want. Oh, far from where you were at. Well, me and Maria, when I go out there, Maria's gonna pick us up. Yeah, I see your comment.
They even got a canine unit here
Greetings.
for
Hey,
RTD.
standing tall. What's up?
How you doing? How you doing, standing tall?
I love DJ.
And I will make sure they give you that. Used to, you wouldn't have an issue. And now we'll be on your chat. Fuck me if you want to. I'm not the guy. That's right. Later like a little dog. You know, he just tried to remove me off of here.
Oh, fuck that. Corporal doesn't know what he's doing here. You know, you would think that they would have a little bit of experience and know. No fucking way that's happening. Could try.
Even though I'm not on the actual system.
Well, you saw my live earlier. They were trying to arrest people for not catching the bus. That ain't gonna fucking happen. Not on my one. I told you guys. If I know something is going on, I'm gonna be here. I gotta go and see if they're not beating this guy up over here. Hold on. K-Dot can handle his own over there.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'm just
can.
making sure they don't beat the shit
Have
out
a
of this
great day.
guy.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, JD.
Thank you, JD.
And I think they already did. Yep, they certainly did. When they threw this
All
guy to the
right,
ground,
selling
oh man.
lemonade.
I'm looking at his
Tyler,
injuries,
I
guy.
want
He's
to
got
buy
an
some
elbow injury for
lemonade
sure.
for a couple of the people that are
So
out
that
there.
must have been when they put him on the ground or whatever. It doesn't look like it's broken, but definitely scraped up. Yeah, I can't be in two places at once, guys. I know K-Dot can hold his own. I just want to make sure that these police officers don't do anything to this guy over here. The EMTs are working on him, but they've been known to add in.
Bootlicker.
That was a bootlicker right there. Bootlicker.
This is the reason why I canceled my iCloud subscription.
Oh
This
no,
innovative
he hasn't
stick
had
makes it
no
easy to
ads
back
the
up your
whole time.
smartphone. It's compatible with all devices like Android.
He didn't have ads the whole time, and then he put ads in.
Yeah,
Bootlicker. Bootlicking piece of shit over there. Keep doing his job. Of course. What else are they gonna do? Not do their job? We'll make sure they do their job.
Yes, I.
What happened?
Pinche Becky, welcome to chat. George Daly,
have no
FTP,
ads.
that's right.
But if you're not sub to
Cox,
Prime,
Matthew, yep.
you get ads.
Hardened criminal bench sitters, yep. All right, back
Well,
over
I'm to him.
to where K-Dot is because they're
No, I know, but
they took out all this dude's shit
you have Prime
out
with
of
no
his
ads. No Prime,
out of his
you
bag.
still have ads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably. And this dude right here, we've had issues with him. He tried to kick K-Dot out of here, and K-Dot wasn't having any of it. We know the laws. You ain't kicking us anywhere. You try all you want.
Better call on Tyrone.
What's up, John Eagle? Nice to have you here, man. Hey, John Eagle, if you could do me a favor and maybe feature
but I
my
wanna
last
buy,
video, not this one, but the part one of this, if you so choose.
lemonade
I'm not
for
telling you
the
what
for
to do,
the people out there.
but it would be a good one for you to
How much is
take
she
a look
selling
at.
it for?
Because basically what they were trying to do is prevent people from sitting on this bench and not taking a bus. So if you didn't take a bus, they threatened arrest, and I prevented that from happening today. So it's probably a good video. Here's another person with the camera. Good for her. She's undercover because she's got a badge. So she's trying to get my information here. I don't know who it is, but I'm going to zoom in on her real quick.
Look at the face.
Dad right there. She's probably regional transit police. You see this over here? You see this? We're being filmed over here.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's an undercover.
She has the right to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. I got a close up on her face in case we need to figure out who she is.
Does he live in Colorado? D-John?
Who? Who?
D-John.
DJ,
Yeah.
DJ K-Dot? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Of course, duh.
This little union between Aurora Police and RTD Police is really concerning, y'all. Really concerning. I should figure out who this lady is. I will in a minute. I'm gonna go on this side. What's up, bud? Doesn't matter. Nice to have you in here. No. She's definitely a cop or an undercover. Yep. And not to plant any evidence, guys. These guys are notorious for planting evidence. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This is part of Aurora's plan to get rid of the unhoused people over here. It's not a coincidence that the guy previously, the off-duty officer that I caught earlier trying to intimidate people by threatening arrest, it's not coincidence that he mentioned drugs. So, they're going to pretend like everybody is doing drugs out here and all kinds of stuff.
I smoke like 7 pre-rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your guys' cards, and I'm gonna need your card and everybody else's card. Thank you.
That's the case number.
Last time I was
thank
in
you.
Colorado.
That's the case number on this. Okay. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, take care. Appreciate you. I'm glad you got your camera. No, I'm just aware of the surroundings. They're out of control. These cops. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. I'm not working at all. I'm going to sleep.
All right, she wasn't a cop, guys. I thought she was. It was just kind of suspicious. She was just wary, but she had her camera. Good for her. Good for her.
She don't know she met MLH.
The only professional one of the bunch right there. What did he tell you to get off of the sidewalk or what?
So I told the lieutenant, hey, you didn't. Yeah, you tried to. Where were you at? Cause I didn't even see. Yeah, he got like all up on me, like this close, bro.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And
that's what happened to me earlier with that other dude. You remember?
Like he was close as fuck.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you need to back up. You need
Negative, Ghost Rider.
It's in the crime scene.
Oh, get out of
Where's
here, crime scene. Where's the crime tape, you
Where's it
idiot? Fucking morons.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Then I asked the lieutenant.
Drifter Shelley, welcome. Nice to have you here.
And there's a case number on here too?
No, I didn't see a case number. No case. Oh, on the back.
On the back. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Case number.
hey, good on you for doing that, Sergeant. Good on you. The rest of these cops suck. I hope you can teach them better.
Should teach him better. Oh snap!
I'm the president of the fan club. Yep, Chris, the same location. Let me show you where I was, Chris. I'll come back because these guys are more. Did you get their cards? You got all? Okay, I don't need to bother with them. Okay, okay. I got all of them except that one over there. I didn't get that one over there. Okay, okay. And then there was a canine unit. Did you get that one? It left. Yeah. Okay, you got that one? Okay, good. Look, Chris, let me show you where I was at, okay? So earlier in the day, I'll show you, right over there. And now we're on this side. Sir Crepitus, welcome. You might find this interesting, Sir Crepitus. I know you're former law enforcement, and I don't think we're on the opposite side of things from what I hear from you. Um, Earlier, they were threatening arrest to people that were not catching the bus. So they're emboldened here in Aurora. And I told them, well, you're going to arrest me because I'm not catching the bus. And they didn't arrest me. So, kind of a weird thing that you would threaten arrest for doing something
It's because
not
you
illegal.
informed the public, so then the public knew, and they didn't want to mess with
They
them.
already closed this Walmart down. You know, we have homeless people.
Yeah, they closed that Walmart down. There's rumors that the Walgreens is going to
have to bother them because it's public. You know,
right?
I see them sleep. They sleep on benches. You know, cop go by, look at the homeless, and leave. You know,
right. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be laying down on it.
I know. Yeah, I know. But if somebody asks them, can I sit down? Then the homeless gotta let them sit down. You know?
Right. Right, because I saw a lady, she was like stretched out on one, and I had to get off the bus at that one. But say I needed to get on the bus and I had to sit right there.
Yeah.
How can I?
Exactly. Then the cop have a right to tell you to get up. And for the people to sit down. You know?
Well, I mean, especially if they see you doing it for over hours and nobody's able to sit down. Of course. Or not even hours, every couple buses that go by. If they see you and the people can't sit down, they got to stand because they don't want to say nothing to you. Or they ask if they can sit down. Like, see, if it was an elderly person, they need to sit down. They couldn't stand and wait.
Mm-hmm.
Then obviously you got to get up.
Mm-hmm. That's what the cop's supposed to do. Not like telling them, oh,
well,
if you don't go to
that off-duty one was supposed to observe and report because that's all they could do.
Exactly.
Because their job is just to observe and report.
That's what I want to explain you. He's supposed to be there, not the cops.
Right. That's it's like the mall cop.
Yeah. That's what only you need one people there, not 4 cops. 4 other cops could do other stuff. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Well, that one had more than 4. That one had like 8.
I know, but the guy supposed to be there. Only.
Right.
If it's something, if you can't do nothing about it, then you go back up a cop. You know.
Right.
Because like we have Metro in Los Angeles, they have cops, but it says Metro security cops on it. You know,
right?
They have a uniform different.
Which means they have to, if they don't have arresting powers, they have to call the local PD.
Exactly. Yep. Because they don't have no guns.
And they got to know what crime that person committed. They got to have video footage of it. They gotta have more stuff to deal with it when they don't. Don't forget the feeling cop is supposed to be there too. Yep. That's what Gregory's talking about, the feelings cop. Security.
It's going to be shut down too. So, yep. There are a lot of people that appreciate what we do, holding these guys accountable. See, I get really nervous when they take stuff out of bags and stuff like that. Probably an illegal search and seizure, I'm guessing. But if not, it still makes me nervous because these guys have been known to plant evidence.
What time you got?
7:43 our time.
7:43.
So 6:43 our time. Because I believe they're an hour ahead right now.
Lori, welcome. Nice to have you here. Oh man, Fab Daddy, I'm sorry to hear that, but hope you're gonna be okay, man. I know there's huge fire.
Fab Daddy.
Well, we're waiting on these
Here's
idiots
Nanya.
over here. Did you get this dude's this corporal's card, K-Dot?
They're on vacation.
Welcome on in, everybody. We're here because this corner, Havana and Colfax, is going to become a ground zero for these cops in their battle against the unhoused. They hate the unhoused. They want them gone, especially RTD, and they're working real closely with Aurora Police Department to make that happen. And it's absolutely and utterly ridiculous. There's nothing illegal about waiting in a bus stop. There's nothing illegal about that, and I proved that today beyond a shadow of a doubt. So the gentleman's in there. He had something on his arm that they treated with that like it looks like they may have put him on the ground or something because he had a scrape on his elbow. Yeah, he had a scrape on his elbow. So they probably threw him to the ground. Whatever. You know how they are. I'm surprised they didn't take a gun and bash his head in like they did Kyle Vincent. This is totally ridiculous, Shelly. It really is.
Child.
There seemed like a younger gentleman, male.
Yeah, he was African American. Probably in his 20s. I'm getting early 20s. Yeah, early 20s.
Not sure. I know they were looking through it. I'm assuming that was his bag.
That was his bag that they were pulling all that stuff out. They were probably looking for drugs or whatever. And I'm not saying that they didn't find any.
That some of the products that they have in their vending machine, they offer at the moment.
Okay, so that was a lot of that. So most likely they found some drugs or whatever.
I know there was some oil in there. I didn't.
It still could be an illegal search.
Drugs
hey, did your buddy leave, the bald head dude?
Oh no, he's in the car.
Oh yeah, he can't take the heat. Huh?
No, yeah.
What happened? Why is it searching?
Okay, I'm going. I'm going to end this because it's nothing all but the homeless. Reside.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, you take it easy.
It's not working
Thanks for coming,
anyway.
guys. Yeah. You have a nice day, and don't forget from the cops. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.